Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th, Monday through Thursday, for my Cancers. Hello, my Cancers. Now, I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. My Archangel Power Tarot card for the main message, my Angel Tarot cards, I'll pull one. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, whatever the message. My job, just deliver it. There's a lot of energy coming for the next 10 days. I would say that, we would talk about December 14th through the 24th. I've talked about some of it, but there's some that might be new information too. My thing is, if we know it's coming, we can be prepared. Knowledge is power. And we can also use this energy to help push us and to keep us, we need to, though, use it. We need to stay into that positive so that we can keep it pushing us into that positive. So things that are happening, I talked about the 14th that we have Saturn, the new moon in Sagittarius. I have talked that it's going to burn away the old. We also have because this is like a new moon on steroids, we also have a total solar eclipse happening in the southern hemisphere. Who's going to be able to see this? I would say the eastern side of South America, the southwest side of Africa, also the Antarctica. Okay, so this is this is pushing things forward, making it bigger. Everything that's going to be happening. So now we have Venus transitioning on the 15th into Sagittarius. Venus is, that's going to help. But Venus can be psycho. Venus can be, she could be that one that, that calls you up in the middle of something and asks you who you're with type of thing. So it's Venus, and, add that Sagittarius to it, that can turn a little bit strange. But Venus can also be very loving and caring too. But we also have Chiron, who is the wounded warrior. I keep calling him that. He's the wounded hero. The wounded healer. Oh my goodness. He actually, he's got a very tragic story, but because of his tragic, he does want to help others heal. However, so he's going direct on the 15th, which is really good. However, I think it's like the past 8 months he's been retrograde. So where has he been going? He's been doing a walkabout. He's been doing a walkabout in the pits of hell and in Hades. So he's been seeing the darker side of life. So now he's going to be going direct, and he's going to be getting out, but he's got to go still through some stuff before he gets to that light. So, that's 17th, we have Saturn transitioning to Aquarius. Okay. Jupiter on the 19th going into Aquarius. Okay. But then on the 21st, we have Capricorn, the season of Capricorn starting. We also have, for the northern hemisphere, that will be the winter solstice. And I'm not sure. I think it might be might be the shortest day, but I'm not sure. Meaning the shortest day of sunlight. I'm not sure though. Generally that happens a couple of days later. But anyway, let's just think that. But then in the southern hemisphere, we would then have we would have the summer solstice. Okay. Now, we also have on the 21st what's called the Grand Conjunction, and that is between Jupiter and Saturn. And, some people say that that's kind of a thing between light and dark. So we will see. But I only say that this energy will be very, very intense until the 24th, more to give it that 3-day window. It's going to go further than that. But this is being considered one of the most intense periods of these energies in many, many, many years. So knowledge is power. If we know it's happening, we can then work with that energy also. Okay? Okay. Anyway, let's see though. We still have to live our lives. Put out the positive, my Cancers, because too, and I haven't really gone into this, but the end of the month, the full moon will be in your sign. So that will be helpful. That will be helpful. Anyway, let's see what we have for Monday through Thursday for you. These two being reversed have some strong energy too. Let's see. First card up, the wheel. Well, we have been feeling the changes. We've been feeling the changes, and you, my Cancers, have been feeling it too. Many times it goes, and then it stops, and then it goes, and then it stops, and then it goes, and then it stops. Tens have that transitional energy. The wheel, things moving forward. Remember to keep Archangel Jeremiah, right? Put a sticky note, put it on your refrigerator to help you when things get stuck, to help you move that forward. So a lot of this energy feels like it's going to be a little bit more of that push. I think that it started for the weekend for you. But again, this is that continually moving forward, getting things done, getting to that, getting to the other side, whatever that other side is. It's like pushing forward. So many times, I've said this, that, you go 4 steps forward, you maybe 5 steps back, so it's been this. I really don't feel like you're going to be, if you go 4 steps forward, it's only going to be 1 or 2 steps back. So you'll be just covering your recent ground, and it'll be more like you're reorganizing, redirecting, recentering, okay? New beginnings. I like that. End of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So I like that for you a lot. Next card, reversed, divine guidance. Okay, so here we have a 5. So here we have a 10, which if you want to think of it as 2 5s, 5 5. And then we have another 5, and a lot of people see that 555. Now, you can look that up on the internet under angel numbers. You put angel numbers 555, change. A lot of times, change can be positive, negative, neutral, but this feels like this has to be positive change. So the changes have to be coming. They have to be coming. I'm claiming that for my Cancers. I want my changes. But changes aren't always easy, okay? Even when they're anticipated, even when we want them, okay? So Archangel Sandalphon. Sandalphon is believed to be Elijah, the prophet, and, who was there and brought up to the heavens. There is some traditional energy with this. This is about, so the search for the meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. I'm kind of feeling like whatever this is, that there's going to be some administrative or possibly some people. Administrative keeps coming. There might be some administrative people to help you through this transition. So I don't know. There could be some authoritative type of people that are in charge of something with this transition. So if there's somebody that you need to reach out to, is this your boss? Is this HR? I just feel like whatever this transition is, you might be getting help from a human, more of a human, human administrative type of person. But the fact that this says divine guidance, it's like you need, you'll be directed through that. Okay. Now, though we talk about the archangels, you have to understand something. When the archangels come or are, revealed to you, this is like your higher power, guardian angel. Well, your guardian angel helps you on day to day, but your higher power, your divine, voice of the universe, it's like, I need help. When you're putting this, I need help, and then what happens is you're sent the archangel. So that's why you really need to keep their names, because they'll help you. Next card is the 6 of Michael. I like this too. Michael is air energy. Remember, Aquarius is air energy, air sign. Gemini, Libra, okay? So this is your thought processes. This is kind of seeing your way out of a paper bag. I don't know what that's all about, but this is, this is your planning, your strategic planning. This is, again, going from the dark, sailing into the light, leaving something behind, going towards something that's positive. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. We talk about that a lot. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation, or travel. So that's positive. That's really, really positive. But remember, things move on, divine guidance. Don't forget Archangel Jeremiah or Sandalphon during this journey, at least for next week, okay, or for Monday through Thursday. Okay, here we go. We're going to pull one more card. Let's see. So a lot of prayers are being answered this week. A lot of energy being pushed forward also. Here we go. Last card. King of Fire. Now, kings have an underlying air energy. Remember, all the court cards have an underlying energy. So air energy is wisdom. Air energy is seeing things clearly. Fire energy is our Sagittarius. So this could be happening in Sagittarius time, so quickly. This is also Aries. Mars is direct in Aries, so pushing forward. And Leo, okay, passionate, burning, determined. The King of Fire sees the whole big picture, isn't just focusing on the narrow, and also is not just, he sees what's happened, and he sees what's happening, and he sees what is going to happen. So it's focusing on the whole big picture. So with this, as things are transitioning, you need to also remember to keep your focus. You need to remember to look at the bigger picture, okay? Not just what you're seeing in front of you. Not just, because people can come to you and, you remember maybe positive or negative about them, and then you're seeing them. You have to remember the positive or negative. You need to see what they're doing now, but then also, I'm going to tell you to trust your gut with them too, because I feel like there might be somebody coming in that might be deceitful for you also. So just be aware of that too. But the King of Fire is motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Again, too, I do feel like there's somebody, the divine guidance, maybe somebody's coming into your life. I don't think that, when I say the deceitful one and this person, they're not the same. They're not the same, okay? Somebody's there to help you, but there's also, feel like that, there's always somebody there to, there's somebody there to try to keep you off your trail, off your rails, okay? Don't let it, the energies too, remember, that Saturn energy has a darker energy, but Jupiter energy has a really bright one, okay? So let's continue reaching out to the higher power, reaching out to Archangel Jeremiah, Archangel Sandalphon. Here we go. Last card, is there a crystal? What crystal for my Cancers? This is reversed. Here we are. Blue topaz. Now, blue topaz is quite pretty. I don't have it. But finding a spiritual ally is what we just talked about. Higher wisdom, abundance, forgiveness. So big stuff, big energy. I like where you're going with all of this. This is good for you, my Cancers. I'll claim this one. Okay. My Cancers, remember the button, like, share, subscribe. It does help. As always, my Cancers, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.